It is pretty crazy that these little motor proteins that look like chicken legs physically walk cargo through your cells to where it needs to go. But what if I told you it's even crazier than that? Because this is that same kinesin motor protein, except you can see there's no empty space in a cell. So this animation is actually misleading because of how much empty space there is. And the lack of empty space and the chaos that goes on in there is actually the reason why these motor proteins are pretty rare and make up a very small portion of your proteins getting where they need to go inside your cells. And if we zoom into the cell, you'll realize something very few people know about biology, which is that there's really no empty space in a cell and everything is going so fast. And that chaos is why we don't need those chicken leg motor proteins to facilitate everything going where it needs to go. It's just going to hit it due to sheer randomness. A glucose molecule goes 250 miles per hour, and a typical enzyme, because of that speed, can hit 500,000 things every second. And that's why we don't need the motor proteins to drag things to precise locations. Frankly, there's just way too much stuff in a cell and way too much work that needs to be done for those motor proteins to facilitate every meetup of specific proteins that needs to happen. Instead, it has to rely on the chaos of this speedy soup flinging about at hundreds of miles an hour. I love biology. Follow along if you want to keep learning more about it like I do.